The rain is beginning to slowly diminish and the sun's peak is schmoozing in like all of your ex-lovers. It feels warm at first, a feeling you thought you've forgotten, then it pours. It drizzles in between moments of clarity as the touch of another finds the light. It's pouring again. Thundering even. Its calmness leads you to sleep, but you awake in fear of the day's end. It doesn't. How lovely it is to see the moments dusk forgets about each winter. Longer days, eager nights. In an attempt to regain another beginning, we must close our eyes and anticipate the spring. The spring often makes me think of fairies and lengthy dresses, softer breakfasts, and milk with tea. Diamonds, April's favorite jewel. Walks in the park. Picnics made of remnants of the pantry. Festivals and the friends that come out of it. Acoustic guitar. Journaling endlessly. Spiritual growth and clarity. I used to never blink twice at the spring months, yet looking back, they were often my favorite parts of my youth. I'd wear shorts on the first sighting of a 60-degree day. I'd stare out the classroom window with hope gleaming from the corners of my mouth. How fair it was to live in these moments, to know the rest of time was so far away. I've grown a new appreciation of this season. It always sparks moments within me. It always ignites the flame that burned so low through winter. Watching as it gathers its embers to make up for lost times, gazing at its glory to blare rampant. That is how I feel in these months. That is how we'll feel when we find we're not yet done. Change is upon us, but my goodness, is it grander than you could ever envision. Full of happiness, friendships, pure manifestations, and thrilling revolutions within us. So, in order to do such things, we must 1. Wake up. 2. Make space. 3. Invite in. There are plenty of spells that you can do, but there are also quick tips and tricks. One of them is to wear an evil eye bracelet, or theoretically anything with an evil eye on it. So mine currently right now is attached to my little hand. Everybody say hi, hand. My bracelet kind of got a little disheveled because I did wear it all the time. I didn't take it off. I have ones right when you walk in on my light switch. You can also wear protection charms. I've done spells on my channel before of this, so I really highly recommend going to my witchery playlist and basking in the glory of all things charm related, protection related, lovely, inviting circle of light around you. Secondly, to banish unwanted energy, I actually already went ahead this morning and did a banish harmful gossip spell. In terms of making space, you can perform divination spells. Now, I have not yet dabbled in this. I still feel a little foreign to the concept of it. We need to organize some stuff, and the best time to do it is on a beautiful spring day when you kind of feel a little bit like shit.
I pull from this tray like all of the time. Skincare and essentials that I typically use like every day. There's like some stuff in here that I don't even touch, so that could just like go underneath my bed with all of my other skincare stuff that I use less often. I'm gonna do like a green and pink section, yellow section, and a black and white section. This toner has to go with this too. Serum, I haven't really been using this. I feel like I could probably put this away. I've been using this one more. A lotion, but it's like a water-based lotion. Okay, this I use on my body actually a lot. Oop. This is also for tattoos. This Kiehl's cream. We're just decluttering, and you should too. So I just poured myself some more tea, and I didn't realize how bad my trunk under my bed has gotten. This looks kind of neat in its own way, but it's definitely not. So I think I'm gonna go through this and try to make some sense out of it. Do I even want to do this on camera with you guys? Because this might take me a while. So let's spring clean. Now this is what it looks like, and I think it looks awesome. Obviously this is like, again, my travel section. I tried to keep everything kind of cohesive and similar to like the spots that they were in, but I put all the boxes and like extra skincare stuff here, some more skincare, and this is also like hair products underneath here, more deodorant, etc., beauty blenders, and then this is just like back stock kind of stuff, like extra makeup wipes that came in a big pack, extra mouthwash that gets refilled into like the mouthwash that's in here. I love this section. I really don't want to change it, but it's gotten a little bit cluttered. I just like don't have a lot of places to put things, and like now I have like all my spellcasty stuff kind of makes way in here, and like this was from the winter, so I don't know what to do because this is like a winter spell and I kind of don't want it in my room or in my space for spring. Where do you put them seasonally? Like, do you put them in a bin and like keep them? Do you like give them away? Do you just throw them out and like pay farewell with them? Do you bury that? I mean, I can't bury that. I could bury the paper. I can't bury the bells and the whistles. I should redo my altar space for the spring. This is like my winter altar space, but to be very honest with you, this looks so springy to me. There's a bunny, there's disco balls, there's glitter. There's just so many things that I feel like look like spring to me, so I think I'm gonna keep this season. Usually I redo my altar every season, but this, to me, like, I haven't gotten enough of it yet. Like, I love the way that it came out. I have to throw this away. So this is a spell, actually, that I'm throwing away, so I'm gonna say thank you to it. You did me good for a little bit, but I think it got a little, I don't want to say corroded, but it hasn't been spraying very well. The whole point of it is to be sprayed, so it's just kind of taking up space now. So thank you, and we're gonna actually just dump this goodbye. Every like season, every month, I switch around my little witches wheel, and we're in March right now. By the time you guys see this video, we're gonna be in April, but it's March right now, so I kind of like twisted it so it's in between March and April. It says all like the astrological stuff, and it's just so cool. Like, I love it. In April, we are emerging, opening, exploring, refining, taking action, working hard, and persisting. And I think that is so cool, and that's like just such a theme of this video, with having clarity and connections, and just like, oh, it's so exciting to me. Good afternoon, guys. I think that another thing that I really have to spring clean is this here trunk. It has just served as like a junk collection for quite too long. I mean, half of it is like my underwear and like normal everyday things, and then the other half is like dry shampoo, all of my brushes, more dry shampoo, more dry shampoo. Everything could probably just be condensed. I think in order to do that, like, I feel like the whole theme of this video is to just like clean shit out. I haven't done this in so long. I'm gonna just like take everything that's in here out, and at least I could just organize like what I really do use, what could like go away in my storage trunk. I'm just gonna see you guys when I'm done, because this is going to take forever. Okay, and now this is what it looks like now. I think this looks awesome compared to what it did.
out of the closet clean out, I'm ending up selling these things. I'm selling this BCBG bag. I used to wear this for school and I just like don't really wear it anymore, but it's still cute and in like pretty decent condition. If someone like wanted like a tote or something, I already put everything on my Poshmark. These Vans I never wear and they're literally like brand freaking new. And then just this cute thick long sleeve turtleneck because I realized turtlenecks make me feel claustrophobic and I never wore it. These are all going in the Poshmark to sell, and that always makes me feel really good when I'm able to like repurpose like good things, and then everything else that I feel like I can't kind of sell or I don't really have the patience to sell goes in the donation bag. Honestly, there's still a lot of really good stuff in here. Just like random stuff that like I feel like I can't sell this. It's like from Forever 21 and I kind of wore it to death. These shoes, I don't know if anyone would want them, but they're from Forever 21. I did wear them a bunch, but someone else might find like exciting things to thrift. On the topic of inviting in, we are going to quickly touch base on a magnet spell. Now, magnet spells is very much what you make of it. This can be in the form of manifestation, of abundance, circles, spells, gratitude journaling, a money jar, anything that kind of invokes that to you. And when I say that, I mean opportunity, goals, exciting new opportunities, careers, friendships, anything you want to bring to you, that is what your magnet is. Hopefully this spring together we will be performing a magnet spell. Of course, I oftentimes do this in the form of manifestation. So journaling, writing, crafting, thinking, mind tricks, positive mental attitudes, all of those little keywords that you typically would use or see in some sort of motivational self-help sort of TED talk. That is manifestation. It often gets overlooked for being slightly corny and a little bit, oh, pish posh. But guess what? The pish posh people are the people that really do want it to work, but they don't believe in themselves enough to have it work for them. I have plenty of videos on manifestation methods, and also I posted a video about the first of the month sort of spells that you can do to achieve goals, to set goals, to make sure you're gaining all your opportunities and putting all your eggs in the basket of what you want to hatch. January is more for shutting down and focusing on inner self, whereas the spring is about that rebirth and showing everybody what you were able to come up with throughout the winter, and the spring is just putting it into action. You could kind of hone in on the concept of that, then I think you will have the most amazing spring. Now, as I sit here on what really truly feels like the first spring day in New York City, drinking my delicious raspberry and vanilla coffee out of my palmistry mug, I'm overjoyed with this feeling of abundance and spirituality, exciting feats, and I'm just so hopeful for what is to come. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please make sure you're subscribed. Please watch a bunch of the witchery related content, and I also vlog. I run amok throughout the weekends traveling with my touring musician boyfriend, who really supports the fact that I'm a little bit crazy. One day, I swear, we will all have this community of people that are right there rocking for you and your fucking craziness. I will see you guys in my next video. I hope you have an amazing spring. I'm so looking forward to spending time with you this season. Bye!